torque on a current loop. So here we have a derivation for torque acting on a current loop. We know that current loop acts as a magnetic dipole. So when a dipole is placed in external magnetic field, so it experiences a torque. So because of that, it rotates. So this part we know in the case of electric field. Now we shall consider the same idea for magnetic field. So if I consider a current loop kept in external magnetic field, let us say B is the direction of external magnetic field and plane of the coil makes some angle theta with the magnetic field. So let us say the area vector of the coil makes angle theta with the magnetic field. So let us say current flowing through this is I. Then if A is the area of the coil, L is length of the coil, B is breadth, and B is magnetic field, and M is magnetic moment, and I is current. So this is the situation. So if we consider this, then due to this magnetic field, the conductors PQ and RS, they experience force. At the same time, SP and QR, these two also experience force. So these forces are F2 and F4. So they are equal and opposite, they get cancelled. But the forces F1 and F3, they form couple. So they form a couple. So due to this, it experiences torque. So force on PQ and RS will give rise to torque. Now length of the coil we have taken it to be L. So if I take the calculation, so force on AB or force on PQ will be equal to BIL. So angle between length vector and magnetic field vector is 90. So this is directed into the plane of paper. At the same time, force on this one RS will be equal to BIL. So this is out of plane of paper. Direction is given by Fleming's left hand rule. So these two forces are equal and opposite. So torque due to these two forces it is given by tau is equal to either force F into distance between them. Distance between them is QR, that is equal to B. This is when they are normal to each other, right? But if we take the coil which is rotating at an instant, the magnetic field vector and the area vector, they form angle theta. So in this case, if breadth of the coil QR is equal to B, then if I take the perpendicular distance between the line of action of the forces, one force is this way, one force is this way, so distance between them will be equal to this. Right? So from this triangle, if this is theta, then this will also be theta. Then what do we get? H is equal to B sin theta. Right? So what happens to this equation? So it will not be just B, it will be B sin theta. So either force into perpendicular distance. So this F is BIL into B sin theta. So that should be equal to L into B is area of the coil. So you'll get BIA sin theta. So here what is theta? Theta is angle between area vector and B. So I can write this as I into A cross B. I into A can be written as magnetic moment vector. So I can write this as tau is equal to M cross B. So magnitude of this torque can be given by mb sin theta, where theta is angle between magnetic moment vector m and magnetic field vector b. Theta is angle between m and b. So we have expression for torque on magnetic dipole, that is m cross b. In the case of electric field, we had tau is equal to p cross e. So what we want to do, replace electric dipole moment by magnetic dipole moment, electric field by b, will get corresponding equation. So this is expression for torque on a electric dipole.